So the song we're about to play is called I'm Down, I'm Blue. And I wrote the song 3 or 4 years ago. And it's about a guy in a situation with a girl that knows it's kind of heading south. And just for the, I guess for the sake of the relationship or whatever, just decides to stay in it till the wheels fall off, I guess so to speak. Just years later, it's kind of looking down the line, just trying to figure out why he did it, why he stayed, how there's a line in the song about, how I don't know how I ever learned how to live this way. And just kind of, one of those love gone wrong numbers, I guess.
Hey, I'm lonesome, it's true, 'cause I can't make you love me anymore. But I'll play this part till it tears my world apart, and you won't even notice that I'm gone. The wheels are turning, slowly burning. I try to walk away, but every time I find that it's plain to see that you'll never set me free. Don't know how I ever learned to live this way. Slowly burning in my mind. I try to walk away, but every time I find that it's plain to see that you'll never set me free. I don't know how I ever learned to live this way. Well, I'm down, I'm blue. Hey, I'm lonesome, it's true, 'cause I can't make you love me anymore.
So the way I approach songwriting, I guess sometimes it's a little different. I don't ever do it the same way every time. Sometimes you'll get those good ones that, they'll fall in your lap and you can finish them up really quick, and then other times there's some that they take a little bit longer. What I learned when writing a song is to be real patient with them. If they don't come right away, to kind of stick with them for a while. I have some that, they'll take a few weeks, a few months. I've got one that, I sat on the chorus for 3 or 4 years before I finished it. I just think it's, just being patient, just because, you can't get it done in an hour doesn't mean it's not a good song. Sometimes they just take a little longer. Mental checklist in my head that, certain things that rules I kind of set up for myself. And I know like other songwriters do this too, where, does it make sense when you get to the end of the song? If I was gonna play this song for somebody, are they going to understand what I'm singing about when I'm done, or am I going to have to sit down and explain them to them? And that's always songs that meant the most to me are ones that, they're heartfelt and they've got a lot of, they're expressing the emotion of the song, the point they're trying to get across, without a lot of explaining in between. My favorite thing that I could think of what happened was whenever I had started playing out and I was doing open mics. And there used to be a place down south Austin that was called Gino's. They would do an open mic, and Rusty Weir would come and play at the end of the gig. Like after the open mic was over, he'd come and do, you know, depending on how long he wanted to play. And so it was my very first time I'd ever gone out. And I'd always played with a band, so it was a little more comfortable having a band around you, but this is the first time I had gone out just by myself with my songs and my guitar. And I did like 3 or 4 songs. There was a hallway that went around the stage, and I went back there to go get my guitar case or something, and he stopped me and he goes, and I'd never met him before. I knew who he was, you know, so when he stopped me, I was kind of like trying to sneak by him, so, you know, I was like so nervous. And he stopped me and he goes, "Hey man," he goes, "Did you write those songs?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "This your first time playing?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I could tell." But he goes, "Hey, keep writing those good ones, man. I enjoyed it." And I was like, wow, man, that's, you know, and I mean, he might have told everybody that, but to me, it was great because I was like, man, maybe I'm on to something here, you know. And so that was a real special moment for me, you know, to have somebody like Rusty Weir say, "Hey, man, I like your songs," you know. I mean, I was like, wow, you know. So it was really cool.